Hello guys, I am back with another video. This is the second one I'm filming today, and this one was a requested video, and it is my empties. So I wasn't planning on making an empties video, and so I kind of threw away a lot. So I am just going to show you kind of what I do have, or what I have just finished very recently, because somebody very recently asked me to do it, but I do have a bag full, more or less. We'll see. A lot of it is from my drugstore video, my Holy Grail drugstore products video. I'll link that down below so you guys can take a look at that if you haven't already. A lot of it is from that, so we'll just get right into it. Start off, I have some Max Fix Pluses, which I went through a lot of them. Like, I don't typically like Max Fix Plus. I rather choose my primer water, but for some reason I got this one, which was the coconut one that they only did for a limited time, which I definitely wish I got more because it smelled amazing, and the regular ones. I got two of those. I have my Renewing Moroccan Argan Oil. There's still like a teeny bit in the bottom, but I just want to show this. This is the extra penetrating oil for dry and coarse hair, and I definitely recommend it. It's something I repurchased multiple times because it was just really good, especially if your hair is fried like mine. I just got a haircut actually, so it's not too fried at the ends right now, but before, when I was getting out of the shower, it felt like hay, so this came to the rescue. Next, I have my Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer. Is that what it's called? Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. So I'm all out of this. I got this in November for my birthday, and I was like so skeptical about it at first, but I was really sad when I was out of it. Like, I got really, I was sad. I thought it was like way overpriced and pretty much the same thing as the Hangover RX primer from Too Faced. I was like, for like $30 or 20 something dollars for the Hangover RX, I basically did the same thing for like $50 with this primer. But to be honest, I really do like this. I don't know if I would buy this over my Hangover RX or if I'd repurchase it just because it's so pricey, but I definitely do like it. Next, I have another primer. I really need to go primer shopping, guys. I really need to go primer shopping, but there's so many like new highlighter launches for the summer, and I'm just like, I need them all. But this one is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Please, I love this thing. I felt like I didn't get as much out of it as I wanted to, though. Like, I feel like I went through it so fast, but it definitely is like a nice illuminating primer if you're looking for one. Ooh. Next, I have not one, but two of my Naked Skin concealers. They're literally scraped to the bare minimum. Like, this one was in fair neutral and this one was in light neutral. I really like go back and forth between the lighter colors because it's like neutral or regular or whatever. I don't really know. But if they're out of one, they're always out of one of the ones I want, so I'm just like, whatever, I'll just get the next best thing. I'll just get the next color coming to it because I can't live without this concealer. Sorry if I'm like a little bit different from the clip before, but my camera was out of memory, so I had to delete some stuff. But next, I do have my Hangover RX, my favorite primer ever. Especially if you're dry, I definitely recommend this, and yes, it is awesome. Next, I have my favorite foundation, my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundation. I love this thing. I had to buy two backups the last time they had the buy one get one 50% off at Ulta. Next, I have my Sephora Luminous Drops. Like, I've used this to the death and I love it, and now I keep going to every Sephora that I come across trying to get another one of these, and literally they're sold out everywhere at every Sephora I go to. They only have that pink one, and I'm like, I don't want to be pink, like I want this one. This one is in Morning Light. I freaking love this. I got the new Cover FX custom drops thinking it was going to be just like this, and I got this in Candlelight, and it just makes me too dark. Like, I think this color is not for me. It was the only one that they had, and I was so tempted. Like, I really just wanted to try this formula and everything, but this color is not for me. I think I'm gonna have to return this. Side note, returning this. Next, I have my Lotus Youth Preserve face cream, and this was like a trial or travel size that they had in the, like, when you're checking out of Sephora, and I just like really wanted to try some skincare and like moisturizers, and I have to say this was really, really good, but it's like expensive. I think this little tiny jar was like $17, I want to say, or maybe 20, but it was like something ridiculous. That's why I haven't repurchased it, but if someone gave me a gift card, I probably would. So I definitely do recommend this. It had a really fresh scent to it. I really, really like this. Yes. Next, I have the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. This is a reminder that I need to pick this up in a big size, because literally it is energy boosting or whatever it claims to be, because I would put this on, and since I'd only had a little bit, I would put it on especially underneath my eyes when I would get up in the morning to kind of wake me up, and it just has a really good scent to it that it kind of just like, it kind of does just wake you up. And so I really do like this. I think this was like one of the samples that they gave from Sephora for like 100-point perk, I think. It is bomb. Next, I have a L'Oreal True Match concealer, which is so old. I found it. It's in Fairlight. I don't remember liking this because it's literally so old. It was just in my drawer, and I found it in the back, and I was like, wait a minute. This is like deceased. I need to throw that away. Next is the Bobbi Brown eye cream, and it looks like there's stuff in it, but I actually refilled it because I refilled it with the Pond's cream because I needed cream on the go or something. I need to put it in like my travel bag or something like that. But the actual hydrating eye cream from Bobbi Brown is so good. Like, I'm not even an eye cream person, but I want to be an eye cream person and really get into it. But eye creams are so expensive, I can't get myself to buy it. But this is bomb. Definitely recommend if you want to splurge. Next, I have my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, which this is a tiny little tube sample size that was in the checkout line at Ulta. And please, this is the best concealer I have tried. It's very comparable to the Tarte Maracuja concealer. It's I believe about the same price. Like, it's probably like $28, $22 something around the $20 to $30 range. But every time I go to find it in the regular size, I can never find it in my color. But I love that. And then I'm down to my last like 3 items, so I'm just gonna tell you real quick. This is the Ole Henriksen. I never like actually tried to pronounce this, but I see it everywhere. This is a Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil, and I got this in a 500-point perk, and it was like a whole set of a few of his products, and I really like this. I use this in the morning as well as my face oil, and then I would put on the Origins cream on top, just because I am dry, and those two made a really good combo. And then this is also something I found in the back of my drawer. Like, I don't even know what is going on. Like, the product like came out, but it's so old. It's the Benefit Brow Pencil. Like, I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that in there. And this is my Luminoso blush from Milani that I showed in my drugstore Holy Grail video, and I still have yet to throw it away. But it is going to be thrown away now. But the Luminoso blush, the Milani baked blushes in general are bomb, but the Luminoso one is just my favorite. It's so natural, and it just is so pretty. But yes, I am done. That is all my empties for, I don't even know how long I've had them. Some of these things are really old, some of them are really recent. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram at Btwtahtee or Beauty by Tots is my makeup page. Give that one some love, and I will talk to you guys next time, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, and have a good day.